Hey kitty. Hey baby. So good morning everybody. As you see, I'm kinda in a whole different little background because I am inside of my neighbor's house. They are on vacation and they've been on vacation for a week, and we've been living here probably like 5 years, and like since the first year I've always had a key to my neighbor's house. I don't know, she just trusts me, you know, I'm a trustworthy person. And it's crazy because she Caucasian, okay? My Caucasian sister. Yes, she better trust this melanin. Hello. And I'm sorry I'm looking crazy, but I literally, no lie, no joke, just woke up 10 minutes ago. So y'all getting like the fresh stank brie right now. Here's the other baby too. Hey baby. So you guys know that I sell on Etsy, and I do it for fun. Everything I do is for fun. I'm always, like I said, I'm always in this house up to something. I'm always doing something. The reason why I end up selling a lot of my stuff on Etsy is because for years, and when I say years, I mean years. For years, I would be painting. For years, I would be making little crafty stuff. And then within like the last year, look at her on the couch. And then within the last year, I started getting into my journals and stuff. So I'm always like, you know, getting my hands into something. And I would post it, like I said, I would do it for fun. I wouldn't sell it, never even thought about it at first, but I would always post my stuff on social media, just, you know, to show whatever the fuck I was doing. And under every single fucking post I ever posted, whether it was a painting, whether it was a journal, whether it was shit, anything I've done, people will always be under my comments like, oh my God, I want one of those. Oh, you should sell that. I'll be the first to buy it. Oh my God, where can I get that? Oh my God, you should open a shop. Oh my God, can I have one? I want one, girl. You should be selling it, sis. You don't know how often I would get that shit so fucking much. You should be selling it. I want one. I want one. I want one. And for so long, I didn't sell it because, like I told y'all, like I'm so used to being the supporter. I'm not used to being supported, you know? And it's weird. And it's always because I've never really put myself out there to be supported with anything. Thankfully, what me and Amber is doing now to prepare for me to own my own business and, like, you know, live our life like it's golden. What I'm trying to do in like real life when it comes to like my real time, you know, career and my passion and my goal is not to have an Etsy shop. It's not to do YouTube. It's not none of that. All this shit is just side stuff because I have the time. But it's really to own my own business and run my own business and create a foundation for me and my family along with Amber. She's gonna create a foundation as well, and we're gonna create a foundation together. Then I just decided, like, hey, why not? You know, I have all this shit in my house. I make all this stuff, and then after a while, it just starts to collect and collect and collect. It's almost like, girl, how many journals can you make? You can't use all of them. You can't write in all of them. So you're just spending money to make these things, and then what? You know, all these people say they want them. Why don't you open a shop? All these people say they will buy one. Why don't you open a shop? All these people for years told me I should sell it. So why don't you open a shop? Oh, it took me years to open a shop to finally get to the point of going to get a P.O. box to, you know, actually list my stuff and like really make a shop. It took a long time, but I did it. But within doing that, I started finding things that I realized and kind of already knew would be a pet peeve of mine as a person that's putting their crafts out there. So I'm here to tell y'all one of my pet peeves. And I hope nobody gets offended because I'm sure some of y'all have done this and may feel like I'm talking to you. But I'm just literally talking in general because I've had this so much that it's just, you know, I gotta get it off my heart. And now that I'm on the other side, now that I'm a person that's putting my crafts out there, I just noticed some things and I want to tell you guys because it's just a pet peeve of mine. And why not give you guys my pet peeves? My pet peeve is when people talk to talk. My pet peeve is when people tell you, I'm a support, I want one, you should sell that because I want to purchase one. And it's not even just about me, it's about anybody. You could be selling tickets to a show that you're in. Maybe you're a singer, maybe you're an actress, and you want to sell tickets, and so many people tell you, oh my God, I can't wait till you get tickets, or whenever your next show is, I got you. Whenever your next show, I'm gonna be the first one buying the ticket, sis. I'm gonna be the first one buying the ticket. And then you put that link and tell everybody, okay, now everybody who said they wanted one, they wanted to buy one, they wanted to purchase one, boom, here's the link, go. You know, I should have 50 tickets because 50 motherfuckers is said so. So then you put the ticket link up there, and you just assume that 50 people gonna be on it because 50 people done told you, bitch, and gassed about it. I want one. Nobody forcing you to say that. I want one. I want to purchase one as soon as you get, girl, as soon as you get it. As soon as you put it out there, I'm gonna be the first one to buy one. You got 50 people who will tell you that. And then the moment you put it out there, it be 2-3 people who actually go through and support. I just feel like don't talk just to talk, you know? You don't have to fake support. You know, you don't have to fake support. You ain't got to do the most. You ain't got to be in the comments like, I want one. I'm going to buy one, girl. As soon as you get it, girl, I'm going to be the first one there. And then, bitch, I ain't seeing your name clink, clink on my phone yet. People have DM me. Like, go out their way. Like, don't just talk to talk. You ain't got to talk to talk. You ain't got to fake support. You ain't got to say what you gonna do and don't do it. I mean, because it doesn't count for anything. Just talking about people who do that, you know, who go out their way to say, oh, I want one, or I'm gonna buy one, or I'm gonna support you, girl. I got you, girl. I'm looking now. I'm so happy with you doing. And then as soon as you put something out there, like, okay, boom, go. Go get it. Go buy it. Go grab it, sis. You've been saying you've been wanting to support me for 2 years, girl. Where you at? Where you at? Like, don't talk to just talk. That's a pet peeve of mine. Like, a real like pet peeve. I hate when people, I hate small talk, and I hate when people just talk to talk, but it means nothing. It holds no value. It doesn't, they just talking to sound good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a pet peeve of mine. Another pet peeve of mine, as I'm selling my crafts and stuff, I realize, and I feel like I've always knew this about myself, I hate promoting myself. You know, it's just not me, y'all. Like, I hate, like, every so often I do have to come back on YouTube and, you know, show a little bit of my crafts and remind you guys I have an Etsy, because that's a part of it. You know, every person who's selling something or, you know, promoting something or whatever, you have to constantly promote yourself. That's just a part of it. And I'm not used to that yet. You know, I'm not used to promoting myself because I don't care to promote myself in, like, real life to anybody. Even as simple as my Etsy shop, it's like now I realize that I have to, like, every so often, like, go check out my Etsy. Got some new stuff on Etsy. Go check it out, girl. I hate doing that because a part of me, it just feels so beggish. It feels so beggish, and I know it's not. Like, how are you supposed to get anywhere? How is people supposed to support? How are people supposed to remember? Because trust me, these people nowadays, their memory is like fucking a little small pea and shit. Like, people don't even have the memory intake to remember to go click the link, you know? So you got to constantly remind people, and I'm not used to that. Not yet. But I know that this is a pet peeve for a lot of people that sell their services, their talents, their crafts. That's when people try to underprice their skills just so that they can afford it. I've seen that with my baby. My baby's a photographer. She does music management, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen it tons and tons and tons of times where, you know, people would want photography done and don't want to have her price. And there would be times where she would be like, should I lower my price? And I would be like, for what? No, you should not lower your price. That's not how this works. You don't lower the price of your work and your quality and that camera and the lens you constantly buy. You invested in it. Well, I invested in her when it came down to that camera. I bought that Canon camera. I bought all those lenses. You have this camera. You ain't got no little Sony, baby. You ain't got no little, you know, you ain't taking pictures on your cell phone. Like, you low-key really have good quality everything. So people have to pay for that. Like, I remember one time she actually thought about lowering her prices. And to me, I thought her prices were already low. You know? So it was just like, no. Just listen, if they can't afford it, somebody gonna be able to afford it, period. We're not bringing, ain't no bills don't get paid by negotiating with every fucking body when it comes down to your craft. That's not how bills get paid. Like, the people that did buy my stuff, I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Y'all actually really do support, and y'all ain't just say it to say it. Some of y'all ain't say it at all. Y'all just went straight over there and y'all did it. Please, if y'all love me, please. Don't just talk to talk, okay? You ain't gotta butter me up. You ain't gotta tell me what you gonna do when you know you ain't gonna do it, girl. You ain't gotta do it. Trust me, like, I'm a real bitch now, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all, you don't have to do that at all, like, because it grinds my gears. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it really grinds my gears. I'm like, here we go, another person just fucking DMing me to, you know, just be in my fucking DMs, like, Girl, you ain't about to buy nothing. And it's sad that we have a thing like that, but it's so many people that do that. You know, so many people that do that. But it doesn't make me ungrateful for the people who actually do support. Make me just love y'all 10 times more, because it's like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You know? I already knew when some of y'all got y'all check on that Friday, y'all was getting them books. Y'all was like, okay, and it's back to school. It's just so crazy, because you'll literally have 50 people, 20 people, 30 people, 100 people tell you what they gonna do, what they gonna support, what they gonna buy. And then when the time comes, it'd be like 5 people. And it's life, you know? It comes with it. It comes with it. Anyway, I'm about to get out of her house. I like to come up here and actually, instead of just feeding them and walking out, I love to just stay in here and have my presence in the house so they don't feel like so alone, I guess. They're not necessarily like on me, around me or anything, but I do like think that they enjoy that I'm just here and like a person in the house, because their parents been gone for a week. Now I gotta go downstairs to take care of my own animal. So anyway, I will see y'all when I see y'all. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.